It's after midnight. I've got my Pikmin shirt on. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with some chocolate milk because I'm a grown man. And I can do what I want. The chocolate milk was good. I drank it with a bendy straw. Because, just to reiterate, I'm a grown man. And I can do what I want. I've got Pepsi to fuel this. It is late. But there's Pikmin to be done. There's Pikmin to be played. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Hey, so we're back. With a little bit of Pikmin. Last time we 100%ed every single map, as well as we also went to the discotheque in the Serene Shores, and that was put such a genuine smile on my face. I couldn't stop grinning throughout that whole cave. That was a good time. This time we are going to be going to the what feels like, I doubt it is, right? But it feels like it's hinting at this next place being the last place. It's where we started the game when we briefly played as Olimar. So we'll see how this turns out. First, we're gonna get our upgrades settled. Tough stuff? Gunk Busters? I mean, we could just, that's just some free Gunk Busters. We've only ran into the mushroom stuff once, though. Now let's do Power Whistle, that's fun. And then get our final resistances. And now we're all kinds of beefed out. I'm not gonna get more items because we hardly use items. And also they're kind of like super overpowered, so I don't feel like I need to stock up on more. Do I give the boy the big chomp? Do I give him his final command? Will he unlock more commands? He might. Seems like he would. But I tell him to heal more. I think I want to give him that big chomp. That's fun. Combat Ochi. Gotcha, boss. Is that it then? Are we all good? I think we're all good. Yeah. Okay, just gonna keep going. Don't have any night expeditions that we need to do right now. You know, I realized they introduced there being like a chance of getting 2 antidotes in one night, and then they never did that again. Well, at least they haven't done that since. Although we haven't had to go very many more times after that, to be fair. Wow, yeah. That was it. I can't believe that we were missing exactly 1 treasure, and both of them were buried underground. And somehow didn't get marked on the map. I can't believe that. Guess we're gonna have to keep a better eye out. Although we shouldn't have to dig anything up in the Hero's Hideaway. This is gonna be interesting. Our first time with an interior level. I mean, there was the Forest Navel, was kind of like you were in a cave of sorts. At least that's what it felt like. But this is a different kind of interior. This is something else. Pepsi. The Pepsi gives me power. The power to carry on. The power to make change in my life. I put in some real degenerate hours today with a friend. We were sitting down playing Baldur's Gate 3. I gotta say, I'm incredibly impressed. I haven't played it since the very first time they did the early access. Wow. This is weird. I feel like suddenly I'm playing Chibi Robo and not Pikmin. How are the plants growing in here? I'm going to guess that I'm gonna need it's gonna tell me I need the 3 primary Pikmin. That's what I'm gonna guess. Also, I saw the cannon beetle, the original cannon beetle, and it had the hole in its head, like it was going to. So the ice one doesn't have the suction thing, but the regular one does, I guess, maybe? Interesting. Colin here. Looks like you're safely inside the structure. Based on your current location, we were right to conclude that Captain Olimar is in this area. I found a log associated with your exact coordinates. I'm so close to fully repairing the SS Dolphin. The remaining parts should be somewhere inside that giant structure that I've never seen before. Never seen before. It's as if the rules of logic I've come to understand may not apply here. I'll have to explore carefully now.
Great.
The laws of logic don't apply here. In this place? It's so weird to be in a place that's fully... I mean, outside of, like, the caves in Pikmin 2, the ones that, like... The ones where you look like you're on a table or a floor, or the ones that make you look like you're on a, like the metal structures and stuff. It's very weird to be in a completely, like, artificial, or rather synthetic, like a non-organic, like, forested area. Like, we're not in nature anymore. We're in somebody's house, clearly. And that's just weird. We've got one more piece of surprising news. The spaceship we found at the command post is Captain Olimar's. You don't say. After analyzing the flight logs, we can confirm it came from Hocotate. Which means we can now track down Captain Olimar by scent. Before you set out, I had Ochi memorize any smells associated with the ship, so we might be able to find his castaways. So find Captain Olimar, Ochi. We're counting on you, Tulsa. I don't need to use Ochi's smell. Got some drones. Got some, like, termites. Well, I gotta go smite that guy as soon as possible. Yeah, he's got the hole in his head. Oh, it's all fleshy. Ugh. I'm going to assume that the recommended is... No, really? I was going to assume it was going to be the base 3. But no, they want, yellow ice and rock. What an interesting combination. Got some... Hold on. Interesting. Gonna have to look between, like, the couch cushions or something next. What is that thing? Who's that friend? Oh my gosh, look at the smoke on his face. Oh, it's such a good boy. Who are you, friend? What are you supposed to be? Is it like a salamander? Or like an angler? I don't understand. I can't wait to kill him and bring his carcass back to my ship. To show my true appreciation for him. The music is much more prominent in this place, although I guess it makes sense why. Yeah, we got some interesting coloration on on Ochi's back with all the different flower colors and pigment colors. A hole. So the hole is how we get to and fro. Okay. There we go. Oh, dang, it's Moss. Just chilling on the couch? What are we introducing here? Look over there, it's that dog that was running around with that leafling. Looks like it's all alone at the moment. I'll check and see what the voyage log says about it. Moss the guard dog. Moss has been guarding the outside of the bunker for me while I rest. She's also been gathering up Pikmin, though it's unclear where she's finding them. Either way, I feel so lucky to have Moss by my side in all this. Guarding the bunker. So if this dog is the Moss mentioned in the log, then that leafling must be... Okay, so once again, Colin pieces it together before anybody else does. Symbol? What symbol? Oh, are you just gonna fight me, Moss? Moss, I'll kill you. You sniped my Pikmin? I don't know what that dog intends to do with them, but we need to get them back. Are you gonna take them to... Oh, is this why ice Pikmin are recommended? Why does Moss have so much HP? Whoa, these guys. Moss is just going to come back, right? Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Unless Moss is just freaking dead. Oh. There are bomb rocks? I could just throw bomb rocks now? Moss is regenerating HP. Trains and stuff. Okay, so I gotta be careful now. What do these guys do? Okay, they lick. They lick slowly. So you have to knock the thing off of them, and then... Oh, and then is this stuff treasure too? What? What's a those just break. Okay, that's... Alright, that's a little confusing, but... Whatever. I guess maybe that'll make more sense. Moss corpse? Okay. I feel bad. Gotta beat up a dog. Get that up. I can just freaking out-charge these guys at this point. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, he eats people that way? I didn't know. The humanity. Okay, this place isn't screwing around. Yeah, I need to, make sure when Moss gets back up. Yeah, I need to really make sure I guard my Pikmin for when Moss gets back up. Well, now that I know that enemies don't respawn, it's like especially... Whoa. It's actually really useful to make sure I kill, like, everything in every area. Okay. Let's head back and get everybody. I could just call them straight to me, but... that's alright. Oh, what was I saying when I first walked in here? Oh, I was saying that, yeah. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's really good. I'm incredibly impressed the leap in quality from the, early access to now. I will say, I have some frustrations with the game. But it all stems from, it all stems from the fact that it's like 1-for-1 based around D&D, which I like D&D, but I don't think that like as a game format, well, I don't think it translates super well to a game. Rather, I think there's a lot of things that are a little awkward and like don't really have a very good video game flow, as opposed to like sitting at a table with a group of people in person with a DM. A DM, because here's the thing, right? DMs can really sort of help the pacing of a session. But there's a lot of things that when translated, a lot of mechanics in like tabletop D&D that when that do not translate super well to the flow of a like video game. I think there's a lot of just waiting and a lot of awkward. There's a lot of awkward like trying to oh, here we go. There we go. I'll move it over for now. I think that'll be good. Otherwise, it was like very out of the way. Mosses. Do we see moss on the map? We do see moss on the map. This is a big place. A very big place. Oh, I'm gonna have to maybe move back over this direction. Oh, there's a cave up here. Right, I should have assumed, I don't know what, I shouldn't be surprised that there were gonna be caves. Obviously there's gonna be caves. Yeah, some things with combat feel sort of like awkward to maneuver through when translated to a video game. Some things with like just doing simple action sometimes feel very like oddly difficult just to do like a simple action. A lot of things are very unforgiving, and obviously when you're sitting down with a table, like with your friends at a table, playing D&D, you know, there are things where it's like, oh, hey, you can always ask, like, hey, can I do this thing? And the person who's DMing, or everybody else at the table, can tell you, I think you can. But what, you know, when you, as opposed to a video game where if I do something on my turn that completely wastes my turn is wasted, and it might take a whole other turn, or just multiple other turns for me to fix what I did. And it's like, well, that just doesn't feel good, you know? That doesn't feel good at all. I do wish I had more rock Pikmin. Should I be getting ready to like wage war against Moss again? Oh, they can break the crystals, and that drops material. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm still pretty early in it right now. I enjoy it. I like the characters. I like the little stories and micro stories that are like being told in the game right now. I don't understand the gold. Like what the point of like breaking the gold is. Dang, Moss? It takes Moss almost all day to get back up. Oh, I can't leave anybody back at base, can I? I just realized that. Oh no, Moss is gonna get back like right at the end of the day. Interesting. I wonder, I should have tried to track where Moss was going to take the Pikmin. That might be, oh my gosh, instead of having Ochi sniff it out, I can sacrifice a single Pikmin and have Moss take us right back to base. Show me where you come from, Moss. Oh no, Moss is just gonna try to fight me. Oh, it's only when... We should take Moss back with us. We can take a hostage. This is war. We have to do what we have to do. Sacrifices must be made. Oh? Find the code to the bunker. Oh, this is Olimar's bunker. Interesting. Weird. I did pick up a playing card. And this is Heart Diamond Club. Interesting. Noted. How high does this go? Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, a bunch of buttons. I like how a lot of the chests so far have been buttons. Oh, this is so weird. We're walking on carpet. Everything looks so good in this place. I feel like I'm walking through somebody's sim house. A lot of arts and crafts too, which I feel like is implying kids, which sounds kind of grim because if this really is a post-apocalyptic world, what would have happened? I mean, what, you know, obviously them be some dead kids. Whatever happened to everybody also would have happened to them, but I don't know. It's such a weird situation. So I got a wisdom emblem. Wisdom emblem. Is it 4 then? Is for club, is it 4? I should see if I find other playing cards. If there's actually a puzzle that requires you to look back at the treasures you've gotten, that's gonna be crazy. That was 2%. We only got 2% of that place. I mean, wait a minute, no, that's crazy. We picked up a lot of treasures, at least it felt like we did. I don't know. What are you up to, Yanni? Just a little creature research. The more I examine these specimens, the more they intrigue me. Their evolutionary processes seem to be very different from ours. Suppose that makes sense. Out of curiosity, exactly what kind of research are you conducting? Oh, it's not really research as much as an experimental creature breeding program. Ah, okay, wait, did you say breeding program? Put an end to that right away. Oh wait, no, I was totally right. It is the playing cards. I got one now. Interesting. What's gonna happen when we open the bunker? Is he just sleeping in there? What is Yanni breeding in the ship? Was it Pikmin? Was it other creatures? I think Colin was like, oh, I'm sorry, oh, okay, wait, no, I'm sorry. You say breeding program? You gotta stop that right away. You gotta just knock that off, Yanni. Gosh, the dialogue is somehow one of the best things about the game. Okay, let's see here. Actually, no, I need a lot of this material to build stuff in the world. So we're just gonna head right back out there. I don't know what we'll get up to by the end of this episode, but we'll at least come here a couple times. Yeah, 2%. I'm 86 treasures. Wouldn't be the first place, but Okay, well, I mean, the thing right now is that it really does feel like we just need to be clearing out enemies. There's a lot of danger around, and I mean, the dangers in the environment, on top of moss being like running around, is it's gonna be a little finicky to work around. But if we take out moss early, then moss stays down pretty much till the end of the day, it seems like. Olamo did not increase moss's healing, just like how I didn't increase Ochi's healing. And now both of our dogs will die for good, which is good because I'm a terrible person. Okay, let's get back cracking at it, I guess. So we're looking for playing cards. Almost family must be so worried. Oh, I mean, yes. Why are you hurting me, Colin? Why are you doing this to me right now? Alright, first things first. Wait, what? How did you get that off? Oh, moss sort of sheds the Pikmin. A moss just rolled over. Wait, this is just sad. Wait, so Moss runs away, doesn't even keep your Pikmin, keeps running, and then goes into a corner, gets sad, and sits down and gets tired, and just lets you wail on her? I feel bad. Donkey released his video today. Oh. Hello, friend. How are you? This guy shoots some big freaking rocks now. I'm surprised it's not playing like boss music or something. He's not even considered a boss anymore. Nice. Oh, it's a very, very, very deflated looking balloon there. He needs 30 to lift? Jeez. Alright. The fan is now on. We got fleas. Fleas in the couch. Okay, just rolling with a small squad, I guess. Even small squad. Those are some files and folders and stuff. I mean, this place is in very good condition. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, why are there only 2 guys on that thing? For Pete's sake. Well, I know what I'm doing. And how do we get that? Questions, and no answers. Gosh, the cannon beetles are so big. I mean, the cannon beetles were always big, right? But, like, they feel so especially large now. There we go. Now hold the phone. Oh my gosh, wait, Game Boy game? Which one? Is that... Oh, for a moment I thought it was one of the... It was one of like the Game Boy Mario Party games. I was gonna be like, of all the things to represent right here. Although I don't know, my friend swears by the Game Boy Mario Party, so well, at least one of them. Who am I to judge? So interesting you get knocked off. Oh wait, there's stairs and stuff too. There's not like an up... there's not like a whole upstairs section, right? No, surely not. No, it's like 2 steps. It's like 2 steps, okay. I was gonna say, that would be kind of wild. It's like a ball of yarn over there, though. I got a lot of Pikmin in there digging stuff. Kind of crazy how long it's taken. Although I guess they are digging like inside the walls of the house. A lot of plaster and stuff to get through. There we go. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, this doesn't lead to this. This leads over there. I didn't know. That's cool. Go over here. I heard like a ticking clock sound almost. Oh, you know what? Let's multitask. Oh, crud. My character. There we go. Oh my, the Pikmin. Oh, the Pikmin all flying in like 20 different directions. That's fun. What do these guys do? Oh, these are new. We haven't seen these guys yet? What are you guys all about? Oh. Weird. Whoa. They don't get hit with that. Oh, okay, so you have to ram them. Interesting. I'm a little scared about, oh, lucky. We got Flowerlick, going to the Porcupine guys. We're in a freaking kitchen. It's like a real kitchen. Weird. You know what? Hold on, where are you guys gonna be taking this stuff? No, don't do it. You scumbag. Oh, do rock Pikmin actually, knock things out of the Dweevil's hands easier? Oh no, they're stuck up here. Okay. They're not gonna just jump off from any height. They're serving pellets for dinner? What is this madness? Well, okay. Wait, hold on. Ride? Oh, with the Pikmin. Good. Fun. Fun, fun. I enjoy that. Ochi, you should. Crud, why do I always do that? Oh, because that's why I always do it. Ochi, you should. Oh, from this distance, really? So no matter where anybody is, everybody always gets it? Weird. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Oh, yeah. don't need to worry about wasting the potions, really. I have so many. Come to us, Ochi. Can't go any further? Oh. Don't worry, Ochi. I got you covered. You don't take any fall damage. What's there to even worry about? Oh, the pup woke up? Alright. Let's give her the business. I'm sorry, Moss. Gosh, this is so messed up. I mean, this is just gonna be multiple days, maybe even a full week of us just freaking bludgeoning Moss on the daily. Why do we do this? Why do we fight? What's it all for? Are we putting together a mech? It feels like we're putting together a mech. Which I'm okay with. I think that's neat, but just wondering, like, is that gonna be a whole thing? Is that gonna be important? It's crazy we can't jump on this. That's wild to me. So that needs material. Is there anything else that needs material? I feel like there was another thing. It would be cool to be able to make that. Oh, yep. It's so fun. This is such a fun kind of environment. I already love this environment. I mean, being able to, like, explore all the little nooks and crannies of everything. I mean, this is what makes stories about like tiny people in normal in the normal world fun, is imagining having to be this small and, like, walking around. It's the change in perspective of everything, right? The change in perspective makes everything feel suddenly, like, so foreign. Like, it's all recognizable, but it's all so odd. Oh, you know, I don't got time. Need to get my boys. How does one get the origami? Oh, probably from the drone, right? You sit on the drone, you fly over here. Yeah, what cave is this? The doppelganger's den? I keep commanding Moss to follow a scent. She keeps leading me completely off track. There must be some creature down here emitting an unusual smell that can trick not just Moss and the Pikmin, but my sensors too. What a deceptive ecosystem. Oh, are the radio bugs back? The ones that, like, mess with your radar? That would be cool. I always liked them. Like, the design was always cool. Doppelganger's dead. Or maybe that's what these guys do. That's fun. I mean, that would make sense, like, why there's one right here. Pikmin are moving in odd ways. Look at the lighting in this game too. Everything feels so... I don't know. It's just got a very interesting look to it. A very, weird to say, kind of a Toy Story look between like how the characters look against these kinds of environments. I don't know, because the environments look very grounded, and then the characters obviously all look very, but they look good on these sort of like realistic environments. It's interesting. No rescues, but a bunch of treasure. And more importantly, we like opened up the world more. Everything's spread very thin. That was a 3% increase? Really? Man. I'm used to watching things go from 0% to like 30% in one day. This place must be 10 times bigger than it even looks like right now. Dingo, how are you feeling? Back to your old self. Oh, yeah? Fit as a feather over here? Why did I say that? So stupid. Glad to hear it. Then you must be ready to assist Dalsa. I don't know. I'm not quite 100% yet. About the rookie? Ugh. Nobody cares. Nobody's taking this as seriously as I am. I'm taking this so seriously. So seriously it's painful. It hurts. I'm hurt. I'm in pain. Help me. That's how seriously I'm taking it. So we need one more playing card, which I'm assuming is going to be somewhere in the kitchen. There's so much to do in the kitchen. Exploration is a little bit slower in this new area too, because there's a lot of high verticality. And it seems like a lot of stuff we're going to need to be like on these moving platforms to get to, which is going to take time. Not to mention having to take out moss. We don't have to take out moss, but it just seems like things would be way, way easier if we did. Because we don't want moss to interrupt Pikmin doing things, and a worst case scenario is moss grabbing Pikmin and keeping them past the time limit. I'm assuming they're as good as lost. Maybe as good as lost. They probably don't die. She probably just takes them to Olimar, and then Olimar uses them himself. And I refuse. I refuse to lose Pikmin to Olimar. He was my friend once. We were even lovers, but not anymore. I am my own. I am my own captain now. That's gonna be like 50 minutes. Maybe, you know what? This is gonna be a bit of a shorter episode, but we don't have enough time to fit a whole other day here. What we could do is a night expedition, so that when we find leaflings, you don't have to worry about breaking anything up, or breaking up the flow with a random night expedition or two. You know what? We'll do one. Really? Oh, weird. It says that the foot of the stairs is actually the third place to land? Maybe there must be another place to land in the kitchen. We'll have to check that out. Well, for now, Water's Edge. Donkey did mention one thing that I do have to agree with, because I've mentioned it too. This game does have some pretty brutal loading screens. It actually makes it actually makes Tears of the Kingdom loading screens look like they're like working on an SSD. You know, it's kind of crazy. Oh, you know, I've been seeing rumors. People have been mentioning that, like, oh, Switch 2 is like a real thing. It's like on its way. And then people are calling into question whether or not it would even be backwards compatible. And it's like, it being backwards compatible better be a guarantee. Oh, we got 2 this time. Why on earth would you make a Switch 2 and then not, and then lock out all of the Switches of the original Switches, like library of games? That doesn't make any sense. That would be wild. Not to mention, presumably everything would be so... The hardware would be so similar, and presumably they would both take cartridges, so it's like, why wouldn't you be able to run both games? Doesn't make any freaking sense. Ochi, you go defend the orange one. Make sure I hit these guys a little bit from the back. Cool. Oh, they actually... Interesting. Focus on protecting after that. Why do they spread all of these things so... Like all of the little crystals so far out everywhere? Kind of weird. No, I want it to... There we go. Pick the blue one. What? Oh. Really? Yoink. Yeah, I think it's I think it was a really good choice for them to have Pikmin, the glow Pikmin come straight to you. Here, Ochi, you just defend this place as you see fit. My lock-on thing wasn't happening. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Kill it, guys, kill it. gotta bleed for the job, Ochi. Oh, this is totally it. Jeepers. Woof. That was rough. I did not. I totally got distracted and forgot to check the other side. We're alright. Putting the effort out there, New Blood. I tried. So this is actually going to cover us for the next two things. It's funny, I had just mentioned the fact that we hadn't seen another double luminol since they introduced it last time. Ask and you shall receive. We'll just go through. And yeah, with that, we are a little bit ahead of the curve right now. Shorter episode than usual, but nothing wrong with that. I feel like we got to see the new place, and probably next time I'll go to that cave, because that cave seems interesting. Maybe I'll find the other landing area, and then I'll go to that cave. But yeah, lots to do. Apparently, considering after 2 days we only have 5% done. Holy crud! You know, it's probably the caves. I think the fact that I went 2 whole days without going into a cave, because the caves have like 26 treasures in them or something like that usually. So that probably is going to jump up the progress meter a lot. I suppose it's probably extremely little compared to how much stuff is in the caves. It's probably extremely little on the surface itself. Hey, nice job with the night expeditions. No, Dingo, don't eat that. No. Ah. No, excuse me, but yes, excellent work on the night expedition, Dulce. Feeling a bit groggy right now. Oh, no, I just dozed off for a second, that's all. As always, I'm awake and totally alert for the night expeditions. Oh, was he asleep right there? Dingo, don't eat that. Dingo, don't eat what? You're hearing my transmissions loud and clear, right, Dulce? Well, I'm the night expedition guide, so it's okay for you to get some sleep, Colin. No, it isn't. I'm the rescue corps comms operator. I can't sleep on the job. Besides, I always make sure to take a quick nap before anyone sets out, so I'm fine. I see. Then please, why don't you try a special concoction of mine? I call it Tried Be Gone. You telling me it's perfectly okay to drink something that color? Really? Ugh. Oh, Tired Be Gone, not Tried Be Gone. Okay, well, with that, oh wait, man, we hit day 30 and Olimar has not been found. Olimar is dead. Oops. Man, here I was thinking that we've been blasting through this game pretty quickly, but I don't know. 30 days in? That is not so great compared to the other games. Although the fact that a little bit of time does pass every time you enter a cave, that does prevent you from loading as many caves as possible into a single day, to be fair. So, I don't know. Interesting. Well, anyways, that's all she wrote for now. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every day. Streams of Tears of the Kingdom a couple times a week. Usually late at night. Oh, later at night. Links in the description. Me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support helps that. You can support us by spreading the word, putting it all over the place, putting it on blast. Words. It's late. It's like I've recorded this very late, and then I also gotta edit this. So forgive me. I'm getting a little loopy. Me and my friend were playing Baldur's Gate 3 for like 7 hours straight. I put some real degen hours in today. Oh my gosh, my friend though, they made we're making the arena for the first boss in our game, and one of their friends from when they were doing game dev stuff in college, She's really good at for her job. She does shaders. Shaders are really interesting. Basically, it just lets you put some overlay over your graphics, over the game's visuals, in order to give it a certain look, a certain effect. Think of like Breath of the Wild's like cell shading. That's a shader. That's something that's being put over the whole game. When you turn that off, the game looks completely different. Like the models and everything look very, just like simple and not very impressive, or not anything to write home about. You turn the shader on, everything looks great. It has an art style, you know. A Wind Waker as well. Well, Wind Waker HD, I think. But yeah, so they were doing that, and they added a shader to the to some assets, some early assets of the arena, of the boss arena. It looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. It's gonna be awesome. I need to get cracking on animating the boss itself, but I also need to get cracking on the main character, Gregory. I also need to get cracking on all of everything else visually in the game. You know, two-person team. A little tough out here, but we do what we can. So stay tuned for that kind of stuff. They do devlogs. I post any and all art that I make here, and also I will also be posting the art on my Patreon. I have a Patreon. Support me there. Support the streams. Support the videos. Any and all support, always appreciated. And until next time, don't forget to be kind, and don't forget to step away from screens a little bit before you go to bed. It'll help you sleep. I don't do it, but just because I don't do something doesn't mean that you shouldn't, you know? I feel like that's a common misconception. People always say, oh, but you're telling me to do this thing because it's good for me? Well, you don't do it, and it's like, okay, so you're just a sheep then? You only do things if somebody else does? Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. You only do things because everybody else does it? Like, no, just take care of yourself, for Pete's sake. I mean, you don't have to, but like, you could. Nothing's stopping you, except you.